Yeah. Let's do it. All right, so the key challenge, the crucial challenge is going to be, since I play this so infrequently, am I capable of remembering the dumb voices? Let's cross our fingers and find out. All right, so here we are. It is December 20th. It's a Tuesday in the Cyberpunk future of Glitch City. Our electricity bill is $8,000, which we need to pay in 4 days. Man, woof. And then Jill doesn't need to buy anything, so I can save the $7,000 that I have, and hopefully I can get $1,000 in a few days, which is fine. I could do that. Let's check out what's going on in the old phone-ternet. I could change up my house a little, but that would cost money. This is my my table is the bullets. And then the walls, I don't really actually have a lot of selection, so I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it as cool wall. Sorry, NanoCam, I can't afford any more than what I already have from you. Let's see what's happening on Danger U. I think you read about this already. I definitely remember reading about nano camo underpants somewhere. They exist. Some stuff about the bank being attacked. Doesn't look like there's any new news. Let's look at the augmented eye. Ooh, men prefer Christmas cakes. Alright, here we go. Men prefer Christmas cakes, study reveals. Sorry, Christmas cake. For the longest time, the term Christmas cake referred to women aged 26 or above, who are regarded as undesirable, just like a Christmas cake that ceases being useful after. But men around Glitch City developed a sweet tooth. Who doesn't like a mature woman? Todd, 19, told the augmented eye. Alright, I'm sorry if you're 19 and your name is Todd, but do not listen to 19-year-old named Todd when they describe anything to do with relationships. They already have all the necessary experience already, and plus I'm so tired of spoiled, immature girls doing stupid shit. I say bring on the hot office ladies. Jill, 27, is confused. Jill, master of unlocking, is confused. Christmas what? Is that like the opposite of beefcake? What about beef steak? After discovering the real meaning, she launched into an hour-long rant. I'll let you know, pencil skirts are the best. Pencil skirts. Also, fuck you, Todd. Yeah, everybody I know named Todd is an asshole. Same with Chad. I don't know any nice Chads. If you're a nice Chad, hit me up on Twitter. Maybe we could be friends. Or Todd, if you're a nice Todd, that's fine too. I could go for a hot toddy. AM Township 64 announced. New waifu machine? Sukiban Soft just unveiled a new line of personal computers for the anime enthusiast market. This is after several attempts at appealing to a broader audience with the Uranus game console. I'm going to appeal to a broader audience with Uranus. Launch games have been included as well. They include popular franchises like Monster Girl RPG, Monster Girlfriend, and Monster Companion. Also included Monster Lawyer, Sim Monster, and Call of Monster. Growing for the weeb audience, said Kirin51, a Sukiban Soft janitor. What's dignity anymore? Sukiban Soft plans to launch the AM Townships sometime next year. Alright. The EKDV-186 gets a historic update. Weapon enthusiasts are freaking out right now over a firmware update that Makise Heavy Industries is releasing for its EKDV-186 line of assault rifles. Full compatibility with nano camo has been announced, allowing civilians, I wonder if that's different than regularly spelled civilians, civilian models of this weapon the use of nano camouflage and the option to customize their look for free with the help of the nano camo app. We've been using nanocamo on the battlefield for a year now, Makise's chairperson told the Augmented Eye during a phone conversation, and thanks to its flexibility, we can now sneak past enemies using the environment to our favor. Our equipment is basically invisible with nanocamo. So you put it down and you'll never, it's gone. You just know no more. I lost my gun, Sarge! I nano-camoed it to look like the floor and I put it down! Hot dang! Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go fucking make some drinks. Boom! Drinking. Civilians. Exactly, Metroid. Villainous civilians. Huh. Hello, Jill. And that cage? I brought my cat. Your cat? Did I hear Yasunori Kato was in the bar? Bring me that bastard! I'll give him the fist of justice! I'll make him eat the Kanto earthquake! I'll borrow his cap! Wait, there are no evil onmyoji here. Boss? What the fuck? Didn't you say you brought Kato to the bar? Kato! My cat! Cat! Katsu. Well, that's even better. Hey, 4. Meow. So cute. Why did you bring him? I heard some apartments in my buildings were being raided. I don't have anything suspicious, but you never know, so I'd rather have him here, at least today. Well, I'd say something about the health regulations, but we already had a pack of corgis here. Yeah, I get it. Refer to the corgis again. You want me to take care of him in my office? Please? Sure, but he's a bit shy, so... Alright, 4, let's go to my office. And I think she didn't hear me. Say, Gil, how do you always come so early? I just think about your mom. Really? Yep. Chief got me a small apartment nearby. Something about the BTC housing program. Oh, yeah, I got mine through that too. Housing for reformed Shadowrunners? Anyway, let's start. Please select a song. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Feels good. We got a request. We got a request for Base of the Titans. Alright, let me make sure I throw that in here. Bow. And we'll close it off with Renewed Hope. Because I don't have that one twice. Yeah, alright. I wonder what would happen if you just put the same song over and over and over. Also, what up? Panris, welcome back. Thank you.
Welcome home.
Yo! What up? Oh, it's a party dog. Lady, did you hear me? Dog. Another dog. Hey, I'm not just another dog. I came here as a part-timer. So, you're the Arubaito. Yeah! Boss, I'm taking my break. It's too early. Shit. Kuso. The part-timer's here. Huh, came early. Just like Gil always does. Why a dog? Why? Because look at him. He has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses and slightly more shading than the rest of us. And he's a Shiba, not a Corgi. I don't know what you're complaining about. They all look the same to me. Oh, dog racist. Granted, Shibas could be seen as the Japanese counterpart to Corgis. They're both funny looking and dogs used by royalty. Anyway, starting today, this dog will help around here. My name is... It doesn't matter what your name is. Boss, please don't shout. Sorry. Just call him Rad Shiba. Why Rad Shiba? What part of Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses don't you get? He's the raddest thing here. Hey, thanks! Anyway, he'll mostly help getting orders. bringing clients in and cleaning, but he ought to know how things work. Cleaning. That'd be a change of pace. He'll act like a client and see how you work. Right. Oh, Dana, you dork. What can I get you? I'll have a grizzly temple! Oh, yeah! Are you okay? Yeah, just a couple of post-traumatic flashbacks. Coming right up. What up? The Paflaum. Alright, let's make his drinkable nerps. 3, one of these, and blame that fucker. I wonder if Rad Shiba is related to Rad Gravity. Here you go. Wow! This is awful! People actually pay for this shit? It's hard to believe. I know. So, what brings a dog like you to taking a part-time job here? I'm here to help with the funding of my organization! Are you with the Safar Toy Company? What? No! Don't lump me in with those herding supremacists. I have a more noble and benign organization. I belong to Syra. Syra. Canine Independent Rescue Association. Oh yeah. We give a place where dogs can be dogs and save them from themselves. Syra is what I love, but damn is it expensive sometimes. We decided to take part-time jobs to help fund anything it needs. We want to help Syra be the best it can be. What do you do at Syra? Pay treatment for hurt dogs, give food to the hungry ones, and play with the bored ones. We're there for everyone. Huh, that actually sounds nice. Say, do you have a menu? Yeah, something like that here. Now, let's see. Any recommendations? Avoid the part with promo drinks. Oh, the Grizzly Temple is one of those. Fluffy Dream? I like the sound of that one. Sure, yeah, dog wants a fluffy dream. Little fluffy puppy. Let's get this dog totally fucked up. 6. I don't know. Put, like 7 of these in there. Oh yeah, hex signs. What up? Welcome back. All right, Fluff Dream. Fluffy Dream. Well, this one's nice. So, why did you pick a bar? It seemed like fun. I didn't need that many weird skills to be part of this, so it was my best bet. Besides, it's close to home, so I can get here by walkies. And I do love me some walkies. I could walk all day. Oh yeah. Weird skills? Yeah, stuff like food handler's certificate, previous work experience, or thumbs. Red Shiba doesn't have any thumbs. Oh no. Why did you pick a bar? On a whim, too, I guess. I wanted a place where I could see people come and go all the time. And bartending sounded a bit more glamorous than just being a store clerk. Oh yeah! About the way you mix stuff. Yeah? Is it? Hey! It's a cat! A freaking cat! Hey, 4, weren't you in boss's office? Hello, cat! Wanna play? Let's play! Didn't dogs hate cats or something? We don't hate them unless they're intruders. You said his name was 4? Hello, 4! Let's play! No playing allowed. You'll make a mess. 4... Kilgore, take 4 back to boss's office. Meow. That's one obedient cat. Oh yeah. My pride. You want something else? Oh yeah! But I'll talk with John Face here for a bit. Eh? Yeah, alright. I shouldn't get riled up so easily by dogs, but I'm just tired, I guess. Huh? That voice! Sit. Hey? What happened to you? Nice seeing you too. Well, I fell from a really tall place to a really rough spot. Are you okay? Do you need an ambulance or something? I just got out of one. Don't worry. How did you manage to slip by the mobs lynching white knights? It was a bit rough. Luckily these bandages help conceal my identity. Why come straight here? The ambulance where I got treatment couldn't stray too far from the hospital. They're nice people. I've talked to them a lot while on rescue duty. I was nearby and yours was the closest friendly face I could find. I needed to regain my composure before doing anything else, so here I am. If you're scared because they might come for me, I can leave, you know. The security systems of the bar are top-notch, and my boss is also the bouncer of sorts here. I'd say you're actually safer here, so I'm not worried about me. Instead, I'm worried about you. No, say, not you. Say, I'm worried about you. Say, I'm worried about you, not... This joke will never get old, I promise. First I hear you at the bank, and then I found out you, disappeared. And now you show up with all those bandages. Are you fine? What? Oh yeah, you fine. But are you fine? And what happened at the bank, exactly? Did you talk with Stella? She was worried, just sick about you. Slow down a bit. The medications make me feel like everything... Make me feel everything more intensely. Like a hangover. Oh, sorry. It's nice to know someone like a bartender was worried about me, though. Thanks. Everyone I know has been ignoring me, so I was feeling lonely. What? Why would they? Well, you've seen the lynches they give any white knight they find. By ignoring me, they're actually saving me from getting kicked to death. Jesus. My good deeds finally paid off, I guess. Can I get you anything? Alright, something sweet, no booze. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna... It's a free one. This is on... Jill, please, I want to pay for my drinks. I take it I won't be able to change your mind? No. I mean, yes. I mean, you won't be able to change my mind. What's up, Sir Regular? Welcome back. Sweet and no alcohol. Alright, some sweet with no booze. Sugar Rush has optional karmachines, so let's make her a Sugar Rush with no karmachine. There you go, girl. Careful. Yay! This will help me calm down a bit. So what happened to you? Where did you fall from? I was escaping the place near the end of the whole thing, and I had to make a leap of faith. I've jumped from higher places, but I landed badly here. Most of my injuries are actually from some debris that fell on me. Oh, but my broken arm is actually from the fall. How? I rolled to mitigate the fall, but made a bad move and broke it. Right, 7 and 9. You live, but hurt yourself. Good thing I drink lots of milk. Yeah, a vegan would have died instantly. I was under rubble for quite a bit, but luckily someone found me. Someone? I woke up in the hospital. They told me some guy brought me there. I don't know who he was, but I owe him my life. What? Nothing. You just sound, You sound cheerful. I'm alive. Why wouldn't I be? After all that happened at the bank, here I am talking to you. Being able to talk at all. Don't think too much about it. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Ow, 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 ow. How are things around here? I heard there was a huge commotion. The whole thing happened. I had to sleep here in the bar on Saturday, and Gil went missing. But I guess it could have been worse. Glad to know that. Did you contact Stella? She was on the verge of despair yesterday. Hey, Jill, I want another drink. A, Bleeding Jane. Ask for the Bleeding Jane, but is it really the best idea to give it to her? Well, it doesn't have any... it doesn't have any alcohol, right? 1 Bronson extract, 3 powdered Delta. Oh, reset. Oh my god, the keyboard... What?! Oh my god! What the shit? The keyboard makes the drinks! Ah! Oh, let's give her something sweet. Yeah, that's a good call. Let's give her a Sparkle Star. What is... Oh, this is madness. There you go. Here. Phew. Thanks. Yeah. So, how are things inside the bank? Come again? What happened inside the bank? How did you manage to get through it? I was with this nice bunch of people. Well, they were apparently nice, at the very least. And we tried our best to find a way out of the whole thing, cracking through the security, finding safe spots, but then, I'm sorry for asking all that. It was obviously over the line. No, don't worry about it. It's just the analgesic still numbing me. I'll take my leave now. Thank you for everything, Jill. Are you alright? I'm fine. Okay. Weren't you leaving? Yeah, I was, but, well, you know how I just said I was fine? Yeah. I'm not. So I wanted to know if you could lend me your ear for a bit. Well, I was gonna take my break. Oh, sorry. No, what I mean is I could lend you an ear if you don't mind going to the back alley for a bit. Yeah, please. Well, let's save the game. Let's go to the back alley. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna have a back alley conversation here. You want one? Sorry, I haven't smoked since high school. But don't mind me though. Smoke ahead. Smoke. So, why me? You're the closest friend I have nearby that isn't avoiding me, and I think I'm about to explode. Why? Because I'm afraid. Well, first I was afraid. I was petrified. My colonel was using me when I made that errand. He saw me as a disposable pawn. That's what pawns are for, you. Then the whole thing got closed at the bank. We were stuck there with no food or water for 3 days. I saw a man be beaten to death after he found some snack in his pocket. When I was in rescue duty, I usually dealt with collapsing buildings, fire, that kind of stuff. But seeing people do that to other people is just... Calm down. Nobody will hurt you here. You don't tell people to calm down. You sure? I'll make sure of it. Just Take deep breaths of my secondhand smoke. I can't even imagine what happened there, and truth be told, I don't want to imagine it. But it's easy to tell you bottled everything up while you were there. Is that obvious? Yeah, kinda. Well, I had to get out of there. Fear would only have gotten in the way, and besides, I made a promise to come back to... Alright. What's the deal with Stella? Nothing. I'm just... afraid. The word loses meaning after using it so much in so little time. She should have been worried sick, and I couldn't call her after I came back. I'm afraid of what she'd say. She'll insult you. She looks like that kind of girl. But I'm betting all I have, she'll be quickly happy you're fine and alive. Yeah, you're right. Think about it this way. Slap or despair for what's left of her life. I wouldn't pretend to disappear, I mean... Besides, from what you tell me, you're pretty much only coming to your senses today, right? Yeah. It's weird how everything can change in such a short notice, you know? On Thursday, I was a girl doing her duties, minding only her own business. Now I'm injured and woke up to find out I can't go back to those duties. Part of me is happy. I knew full well white nights usually did more harm than good. On the other hand, I really love my job, and now I'm stuck with nothing to do. Yeah. I know how that is. The life changing on short notice part, I mean. Really? Yeah, I'd tell you why I know that, but I think you should go see Stella right now. Yeah, you're right. Speaking of which, hey Gil! What? Do me a favor and escort Say to wherever she needs to go, please. Only if you cover my share of the work, Mr. Jill. Yeah. Okay then, let's go, miss. Right. Thank you for hearing me out, Jill. Anytime, dude. Whew, too much heavy stuff lately. Hope everything goes alright. Huh. Hey, Jamie. Jamie?
Jill. Gillian isn't here, I see.
Are you alright? You look distracted.
I'm fine. Don't worry.
If you say so. Jill! Where do I take 4 if he needs to use the bathroom? The cage has a small litter box included. Oh, that's convenient.
4?
You golfing, Jamie? 4 is my cat. Some apartments in my building are being inspected today, so I brought him to work in case they enter my place while I'm gone.
I see.
What can I get you?
The usual. Gut punch.
What up, Dad Hobbit? A gut punch for Jamie. If you give him the wrong drink, is he like,
I didn't ask for this.
Let's give him some booze. Here.
I thought when someone ordered a gut punch, you had to make it a joke. About giving the client a punch to the stomach or something.
Right, like he ordered a Hertz donut. Oh, that? In theory, yeah. Gil's the only one that pays attention to that, though.
Really?
He didn't receive proper training. He read an old manual my boss had. There was some sort of stipulation mentioning the need to say puns, but it seems like that was some sort of anti-counterfeit measure. I mean, if they copied such a silly stipulation, they'd be caught in the act.
Like when the dictionaries added fake words to spot if someone else just copied all of it.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Why not tell him that?
It's too amusing, to be honest. So, what's in your mind that's distracting you so much, big guy?
Nothing you should think about too much. It's like those times you just feel uneasy, for no good reason. I've got social anxiety, Jill. I had it installed in me. It was a mistake.
You might have actual reasons to feel that way, though. Come to think of it, mercenary is quite the uncommon occupation, wouldn't you say?
I like to see what I do as bounty hunting, actually.
How so?
The only jobs I don't take are those where I have to deal with people who just happen to be in the wrong place. There are some people willing to pay to off someone who has done no wrong. Things like killing someone that owns a house in the way of some building, or a nosy reporter. I'm not better for turning a blind eye to such requests, but I'm not going to be the one dealing with those.
The bounty hunter part comes where?
If I'm sent to kill someone that has done something like stealing or killing, and I get paid for it, you could see it as bounty hunting.
I mean, I guess.
It's just cheap justification for killing people, though. In the end, they're cheap. However, I won't be one to kill for petty reasons like those. But let's change the subject here. I'll have something bitter if you don't mind.
This is where I jump into a glass and serve myself to him. Alright, something bitter and manly. See, we got anything bitter and manly? Bitter, girly, and soft? Bitter, manly, and strong. Give him another gut punch. Let's see if there's anything else that's bitter, manly, and burning. Here we go. Here you go.
Yeah.
You just reminded me of my grandpa. He used to eat Bronson roots every afternoon, so they made him stronger.
Bronson roots have more nutrients per gram than most vitamin supplements. Your grandpa knew what he was doing. Seems I always manage to make you uncomfortable, Jill. I'm sorry.
No, don't worry. Although, I guess it's mostly because I can't wrap my mind around the whole taking a human life thing. Knowing you've killed people and are now talking to me here, it's weird. It reminds me of when I first took sex ed classes. Does it? It reminds me of that. That's a little fucked up, Jill. I couldn't wrap my mind around people doing that stuff and, living normally.
Unlike with sex ed, it's better you stay that way, mind you. Taking lives is not something you should get used to. Yeah, I know a good way to change the subject a bit. Would you like to hear about the most dangerous bounty hunter in the city?
The way you said that was like offering a tale to a bored kid, but yeah, I mean, I'd like to hear that.
You see, there's actually a bounty hunter organization in this city not too long ago. Law enforcement would put a price on a dangerous person's head and pay for proof of that person's death. There was a guy everyone called Jet Black James. He got the nickname because he always wore black clothes and because bounty hunters are not very creative. The interesting thing was the black clothes were there to hide bloodstains he got from his contracts. His tracking skills were top-notch. His information network was the best. Some even joked he would finish the bounty within half an hour or wouldn't take the reward, like some kind of death pizza. He was too good, in fact. He was the bounty hunter that broke my heart. And at one point he took all bounties and didn't take a single reward. He was just that crazy by then. The last bounty the organization ever posted was on James's head. Oh damn. The police had him cornered. His last words were, "Tell my wife I said hello," before shooting himself.
Damn. Why hasn't that been made into a movie? So, there were no more bounties after that.
A registered bounty hunter was charged with many counts of manslaughter using his old targets as proof. If somebody else tried to recreate the organization, the seed of doubt would grow in little to no time. What guarantee is there that such an organization wouldn't actually be a trap? They could use the registered bounty hunters to take care of the most bothersome criminals. And then dispose of the bounty hunters by pressing charges using their targets as evidence. Deathopus, welcome back. Thank you. So, no, Jet Black James made sure that no law enforcement organization is able to set up bounty hunting of any kind. Ever since then, anyone crazy enough to be a bounty hunter works independently.
Were you a part of that organization?
I've actually had those suspicions I've telling you about since the day I heard such a thing exists. Glad to know I wasn't just paranoid.
I don't know how well you changed the subject, but I mean, it was an interesting story. Just to make sure you're not a rebuilt Jet Black James or something, right?
The name James is pretty common, Jill. Besides, if I remember correctly, his real name was actually Theodore. Jet Black Ted, we used to call him. It wasn't as good.
Oh.
That story left my throat a bit dry. Just like doing this voice. Get me a beer, please.
Alright, one beer coming right up. Beep. Man, being able to keyboard this shit in has just changed the game for me. Oh, that's so good. Alright. So Q, W, E, and then I got 2 of these and 4 of those, and we'll mix that shit. Bablow! Here's your beer.
One of mankind's oldest friends. Besides dogs. And diamonds. And oil. One obvious thing I see is you don't take the use of the word kill in your stride the way Gillian does.
I'm not good with violence.
That's good. That's interesting though. When I compare you two, it's obvious that Gillian has seen quite the share of traumatic stuff. Like he used to be some kind of player character or something.
I think he has a handful because of that sometimes. Still, he's one of the most reliable people I've ever met.
Where is he, by the way?
I asked him to keep an eye on a girl that came in here earlier. I feel that if something happened, he could resolve the situation. His nose must be itching after we talk so much about him. I think that's your ears are burning? I don't...
Yeah, maybe. Well, I've gotta go. Send my regards to your boss, and Gillian, and that dog, and the cat, and that cat girl, and the robot prostitute, and that weird British guy who looks like George Costanza. Anyway, I'm out.
Man, today's been quite heavy. Everyone... Wait. If I say it out loud, I feel like I will just tempt fate. Let's try it anyway. Everyone has just been gloomy face after gloomy face. And that dog. I sure hope the next client changes that. Hello, Kanji.
So, you still work here?
I knew it! I mean... Quite the surprise to see you here, Mr. Ingram.
Got out of my job. I needed a drink badly, and I remember this crack house was nearby.
What can I get you? Crack pipe? Sexual confusion?
I'll have a bleeding Jane.
On it, one J&G Cymunk coming right up. Here.
Tastes just like the pasta sauce my mom used to make. Watered down, artificial, and nasty.
So, where do you work, Mr. Ingram?
I don't have a specific job, but there's this, well, network of engineers in need of assistance. I have no idea what they do there, but I can follow instructions, and that's all they need. Recently, I've been working with this Cilia girl on some experimental powered suit.
Oh, I've seen that anime. Anime. I've seen that anime. Experimental powered suit Cilia? It's a giant paramecium.
My only duty is to give them maintenance once a day.
What's that about a network?
All those nerds know each other, and they recommend me. I don't ask questions, and quickly learn to do whatever they need.
Huh. I mean, that sounds nice.
It's pretty monotonous at times, though.
Why are you giving me that look? You're just more cheerful than the last time you came.
We all have good days and bad days. Today just so happens to be a not bad day. Besides, with everyone scared shitless in their houses, the streets are clear with no traffic jams. That's always a plus.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
It almost became a bad day, though. Thanks to some teens on the way here. They were all trying to solve some kind of crime.
What did they do?
It's not what they did, it's what they said. They kept calling me kanji. They were talking about how they're gonna go to a Zaibatsu Corps HQ and just blow it up. I've seen one too many kids throwing around that let's kill the king attitude when it comes to Zaibatsu crap. Why do they up? Why is the C up caps? Even if Zaibatsu Corp's building suddenly went down, the one behind it would still be alive. Killing the head honcho just means his or her duties go to the next rim jobber on the totem. Whatever. Hell, I bet they're plotting to kill each other anyway. Kids these days see too many action films where the rebels save the day by killing the evil corporation. I mean, don't let it get to you, man. I don't. I just hate teenagers.
It's interesting, though. Big corporation in control is somehow more dangerous than a regular government.
I wouldn't know. I'm not a political person.
Yeah, no shit.
Alright, give me a Zen star and try not to mess it up.
Coming right up. Boop, 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 boop. Let's make it as boozy as we possibly can. Zen star is 4 of each ingredients. I can't. Oop, nope, not that one. On the rocks, mixed. There you go, hombre.
Yeah, it's just as nasty as I've heard.
Why order it then?
Not your problem. So, where's the red comet?
My boss? She... Jill, 4's headed your way.
Let's play, 4! Let's play! Ooh, a customer! Sorry for the intrusion. Oh
no! You have a dog here and a cat. The cat's mine. His name is 4. The dog just hangs around here.
He looks well groomed and his fur looks healthy. Seems you take good care of him.
You seem to know a lot about cats.
No, that's just common sense, dummy.
Do you like cats, Mr. Ingram?
I don't dislike them. Ugh. But I do dislike having animals near me when I'm eating or drinking. So, I'll take my leave.
Oh, please do. Please come again.
Don't count on it.
You said that last time. Congratulations, you just scared a client off.
4's as guilty as me!
Yeah, but I like 4. He's my baby. Now, go play or something.
Right!
You're back. What happened with Say? That cat boomer girl picked her up. I couldn't see anything, but I guess she was happy. I'm glad to hear that. Did I miss something? Only Jamie and some other guy came. I see. You look exhausted. Yesterday was filled with people carrying heavy emotional baggage. I don't mind it, but dealing with them tired me out a little bit. I actually found myself wanting Dorothy to burst out of that door any moment. So, you miss Dorothy? Yeah, kinda. But anyway, nothing like a good night of sleep. Nothing a good night of sleep can't fix. Let's just, riggedy wrap things up here and call it a day. Playing with your cat was really fun. Alright, we make some money. Now we have money to pay our bill, but we need to buy beer. Ooh. Well, let's grab a break. Let's grab a break here for a second. Whoa, whoa, Exo Scout. Whoa. Welcome back. Play us out, Exo Scout. We'll be right back with more Valhalla right after this.